In this video, we're going to talk about the decision structures and if statements in Python. So far, we have viewed programs as sequences of instructions that are followed one after the other. Control structures allow us to alter the sequential program flow, and decision structures are part of control structures, are statements that allow a program to execute different sequences of instructions for different cases, allowing the program to choose an appropriate course of action. An important note, there are three basic structures of computer algorithms or programming algorithms that are sequences, selections, and iterations, and decision structures are type of selection structure. Now let's talk about the if statements. If statement executes some code if the condition is true, and the general form is if followed by a condition and that followed by a body of if statement. This is a one-way or simple decision. The body is a sequence of one or more statements indented under the if heading. The body of the if either executed or not depending on the condition. In any case, control then passes to the next statement after the if. And here the condition is actually a Boolean expression which will evaluate to true or false. And then let's see some examples here. So we have a variable age that is set to 19, and we have an if statement that has a condition age is greater than or equal to 18, and if that condition is true, it will print you are old enough to drive. And the output in this case would be you are old enough to drive because the condition holds. If age is 19, that means that if we set age to 19, that means 19 is greater than or equal to 18. If this was false, this line of the code will not be executed. And let's see some examples in the Python shell. Now let's see some examples with the if statements. So first thing I want to do is I want to create an age variable and get an input from the user as an integer. Let's say 20. Then I'm going to build an if condition if age is greater than or equal to 18. Then we can say print and you are old enough to drive. So if I execute this twice, you are old enough to drive. And then if we could rerun this where age is 16, and if I run the condition one more time, nothing is going to happen because the condition does not hold. Okay. So let's see some other examples. We can say if 1 is equal to 1, that we can say something like, so this is a forever true statement, right? So if 1 is always equal to 1, and then it will execute. So if the condition wasn't true, say 0 is 1 equal to 0, forever not true. It's not going to print anything anyway, so nothing happened. Alright, so this is a simple introduction to the if statements in Python.